Today is December 22nd, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels and highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a spray. And let me go ahead and burn some sage. Where is the letter? I hope everyone is doing well as always. You know, I realize that there's a lot of people that are sick around the holidays, so I really hope that you guys are doing well and hope that you're on speedy recovery. I just got a personal message from one of my subscribers that she caught COVID, and I know it's really difficult, guys, okay? So I'm praying for all of you guys. As a matter of fact, I'll do medicine mantra prayer for you guys so that you guys could heal. I could also use some healing myself because I have like a constant like trickle down my throat. I've had it since last year. I don't know what it is, guys, but I have to deal with it, right? One of my other subscribers says that it's ancestors and that could be true. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with, you know, past life stuff, and I'm dealing with it now, guys, okay? So I'm very curious to see what the energies are like. We just had a passing of the winter solstice, or the beginning of, and also the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction event that we had yesterday. I hope that some of you guys were able to see it. I know that in my corner it was rainy and cloudy, so there was no chance of actually seeing that conjunction with the naked eye in my area. I tried to watch it on the internet, but no one really had like a clear shot as far as like when I was looking around for it. So if anyone else was able to see the actual conjunction where the two stars met, you know, go ahead and share like a link down below, guys, okay? I'm very curious to see. So I definitely do feel that there is a major shift in the collective, you know, with the passing of this major event. But just letting you know, guys, okay, it's not going to be like a spectacular event where everything changes magically, okay? This is just the beginning. So basically, we've been going through like an integration phase, leaving the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. So there's a transition. It's not like, oh, it's age of Aquarius and you know, it's you know, it's different, you know. You'll notice some differences, like even, you know, previous to this major event, right? But, you know, moving forward, going into the next, I don't know how many years, there's going to be a change, a noticeable change in how people think, act, and really, you know, really change their perspective. So with that being said, let's see what the tea is for this collective. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the T on this divine masculine and divine feminine. What is the T, please, Spirit? What is the situationship at hand between masculine and feminine collective energies? What is going on in the situation between divine masculine and divine feminine? What is the overall energy, please, Spirit? Please bring forth the messages that needs to come through for this collective. Thank you. So for masculines, love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. So masculines, they're thinking about love. Also, we have lonely. You know, divine masculines are feeling lonely in this now moment. They have love on the brain. They're thinking of their divine feminine, from what I can see. And also, talking shit. So, someone here is talking shit. You know, they might, you know, be a certain way, but really, they're lonely and they have love on the brain. And that is what I'm seeing for this masculine collective. Now, for you, feminine, we have moves in silence. So, you're being incognito, being discreet about making moves. You're not telling anyone about what you're doing, from what I can see. Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. So, feminines, I feel that you may have a obsessive lover, okay, or you could be obsessive toward your divine masculine. Take it as it resonates. You know, this is actually kind of dangerous, from what I can see, and it's somewhat toxic. Whoever this obsessive lover is, whether it being you or, you know, your karmic, it's really an unhealthy attachment. That's possibly the reason why you're making moves in the silence, not really telling anyone what you're thinking, feeling, or doing, from what I can see. And finally, we have fake flexin'. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. Oh, damn. You know, so, feminines, are you faking it? Or is the person that you're with faking it? Okay. Feminines, I really feel that, you know, for some of you, you're acting like you have everything, but it's false. Okay. I really feel that, you know, you're keeping something a secret in regards to this obsession that you have towards money, towards fame, towards, you know, just how you look in the public eye. That's what I'm saying. So you're showing, you know, a side of yourself that you're looking glamorous and beautiful, maybe handsome, but it's unhealthy, okay? So I really feel like it's fake, from what I can see. So let's go ahead and take it a step further, because this is very negative energies I'm picking up here for divine feminines. So what is going on beneath the surface? What is brewing for divine masculines and divine feminines? What is brewing, please, Spirit? What is going on beneath the surface between masculines and feminines? Yeah, maybe feminines, you have a false sense of security, so you act like you have everything, but you really don't. That's another thing I'm feeling. So let's see. So masculines here, they're investigating about this love and how they're dreaming about their divine counterpart. Okay, and also what I'm seeing is getting a room, a hotel, motel, suite, business, or pleasure. I feel that if this masculine was, thinking about getting a room, they're actually feeling lonely. Okay, they're actually by themselves. I feel like if this masculine was on a business trip or whatnot, they're actually by themselves, and I really feel like masculine is actually thinking about how much they're dreaming or fantasizing or daydreaming about you. They're having a sense of nostalgia, instead of, anything toxic or, seductive. I really feel that this masculine is thinking more or less in terms of, divine love. That's what I'm seeing. That's why this masculine feels empty. That's what I'm getting. And finally, we have recording, announcement, expression, and revealing. What I'm getting with this is that masculines could be talking shit, okay, and they're making like a special announcement. This could be on social media or whatnot. Possibly they're revealing or expressing a side of themselves that isn't true. I feel like beneath the surface, this masculine really has deep feelings or emotions towards their divine counterpart. But in social media or, in a public sense, this masculine is talking shit. That's what I'm saying, guys. Another thing that I'm feeling is that maybe this masculine is really investigating about how you're really feeling, feminines, because this masculine also feels that you may be talking shit too. It can go both ways. I definitely see that. There's a mixture of feminine and masculine energies that is coming through. Now, with you, feminine, we have under spiritual attack, fighting off negative energies, fighting spiritual warfare, needing to clear your energy. So you feel that you're in a toxic environment or a situation, okay, and hence the reason why you're moving in silence. You're not speaking of what you're doing, who you're with, how you're feeling is another thing I'm also sensing. It's possibly because you have a negative entity or an energy that is attached to your auric field. And honestly, it feels like, no one really knows about this except for you, feminine, because you alone feel stuck or trapped because of this negative energy that is attached to you. And it could be because of this obsessive lover. This could be a toxic or karmic partner that you're currently with. And it's kind of dangerous, and they act very possessive from what I can feel. Oh, and we have, what is this, Morticia? Already knowing the tea. So feminines, you already know that you're dealing with an obsessive lover. This could be your karmic, or this could be you. That's why you need an auric cleanse, feminines. In my personal group that I have been studying what is called RSR, remote spirit release. There's negative energies or demonic entities that could be attached to like a human body, and just saging alone isn't going to help, guys. Okay, you actually need assistance from the spirits to help release these negative energies, okay, away from a human body. And that's what I'm saying. And you already know the T, feminines, that there is some person who is obsessive. This could be you, feminines. And you understand that it's not healthy for you to be like this, okay? Especially if you're faking it. I could definitely see it could go both ways, because if you're in an obsessive relationship with a karmic partner who is very possessive over you, you could be faking it. You could act like things are well on the outside, but it really isn't. Yeah, because there's betrayal. There's two snakes on the feminine side. So feminines, okay, you're dealing with something toxic. You're keeping it to yourself. I feel like you don't have anyone to talk to about this negative energy from what I'm picking up on, because there's deceit, there's backstabbing, there's a traitor, and there's someone that cannot be trusted. Okay. I really feel like it's the karmic that you're with. Also, honestly, this is yourself. Okay. And this is for a few of you. But I really feel also that this could be your divine masculine, because masculines over here are talking shit. You know, they're announcing stuff that isn't true, and you feel a sense of betrayal, feminines, that masculines are faking it, you know, because of money. They act like, you know, they have so much, but they don't have anything spiritually. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So this masculine shows off in a sense that things are great, but it really isn't. But, you know, honestly, this could be you. So just keep in mind that masculine and feminine energies are reflective of one another, regardless of how much you've worked on yourself. It's still a reflection, because if it's actually playing out in either masculine or feminine energies, there's still some shadow work that needs to be done. And I definitely feel like feminines, there is some negative energy on your side. You already know that it's obsessive, it's karmic, it's unhealthy, and it needs to be released. And I feel like this is spiritually. Okay, you need a spiritual cleanse. And also, this is in regards to dealing with fake people. That's what I'm feeling. And that's really, and that's it to you guys, okay? That's what's going on beneath the surface. So, let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the situation going on between masculines and feminines? So, you know, if you feel like this is what's going on in your personal situation, this is the energy between you and your divine masculine or your divine counterpart. Spirit, please reveal to me the truth and clarity between divine masculines and divine feminines. And if any karmic energies wants to come through, please reveal karmic energy. Because masculine is sitting here thinking about, you know, how much they love you. They're actually sitting here by themselves. If they're traveling, if they're getting a hotel room, they're in it by themselves. It's empty, okay? They're in there alone. And I feel like, you know, on the outside, they could be saying like, you know, X, Y, and Z, but it isn't true. Feminines, there's a lot of dark energy that is coming through on your side. So I see here the Chariot, you know, and with the Chariot, I feel like, you know, masculine and possibly feminine are trying to balance themselves so that they can move forward. But right now, there's a temporary break or a separation between you two. I feel like this is the time where you guys need to gather your strength, okay, and the courage to work on the things that isn't really serving you. It's a time of reflection, a time of thinking about what it is that you need to release in order to heal and grow. I'm also saying that both you guys don't want to work on the situationship at hand, especially if it involves third-party situations, from what I can feel. And feminines, you are in your power, okay? You are trying to grow. You're trying to, you know, kind of fix things within yourself, first and foremost, because you're moving in silence over here. That, you know, there's a lot that's going on with you, so you're actually doing a lot of healing on your end, and it's difficult, but, you know, I feel like you can pull through. And I see here that masculines, they're at a distance from you, and they're trying to make a decision about what to do. That's what I'm saying. They're saying that, you know, there's danger ahead, from what I can feel. You know, and I feel like masculines are thinking, they're investigating, right? Because they do have love on the brain, and they're spending time alone. they're not even with anyone, especially if they're actually in a commitment with a karmic. I really feel like they're detached. And I see that, you know, you guys are working on the situation. I feel like this could be with yourself and then working with others. And masculine is held back, acting like nothing's wrong. They're talking shit. Just saying. And they could be making an announcement and expressing like, you know, everything is great. And feminines, you're like fake flexing over here, okay, with acts like you're rich, act like, you know, things are well, but it's a betrayal, okay? It's a form of manipulation also, because you already know the tea, from what I can see, about maybe divine masculine's obsessive lover, okay? That could be one thing. But also it could be on your side, also feminine. But I see that both you guys are no longer letting these things hold you back, so that you guys can really get out of this heavy energy. Especially if you guys have been in your head about the connection and, you know, the reasons why you guys are not talking to each other. That's what I'm feeling. I'm also seeing here that masculines is really like trying to get out of their head about feeling like they're the victim. This could also be with you feminines. That's why you're moving in silence, from what I can see. And you're using your intuition, you know, your spiritual guidance about what to do, because you're under spiritual attack here and you're trying to fight off these negative energies. So you need to clear your energy, and I feel like feminines, this is you. Yeah, because I see here the devil in reverse. You know, feminines, I feel like you're trying to release any kind of toxic or negative energies from your situation, because you already know the tea about this obsessive lover. This situation is dangerous and toxic. You know this. And I really feel like you know that it's fake. You have a sense of betrayal. And masculines here are talking shit, you know, they're saying one thing, but they're really not saying the truth, is what I'm feeling, because they're all by themselves. And I see that both you guys want to have a new beginning in the physical. So here comes masculines. I feel like they're ready to move forward and invest. They're planting seeds, okay? They have love on the brain, guys, okay? They've been investigating about how they're feeling about you, hence the reason why they want to get a room, but they're in here feeling lonely, okay? They're lonely here without you, from what I can see. You know, that's what I'm seeing, guys. You know, because it's really burdensome, you know, for this masculine to act a certain way. You know, because they might have held back because of a past situation. You know, and I really feel like they haven't left. You know, I feel like this masculine has been holding on to this connection, but they know that they've ended it with you some way, somehow. You know, this could have been an argument. This could be like, you know, not seeing eye to eye, you know, from what I can feel. And I see that, you know, after this ending, masculine wants to come back and they want to apologize to you about what happened. You know, they were just talking shit, feminines. I really feel like for some of you, okay, your masculine, you know, was talking to you for a brief hot minute, and they had love on the brain, and they were investigating. Maybe they were feeling a little insecure. Maybe you have a karmic partner, feminines, and you know, it was really unhealthy and kind of somewhat possessive, but maybe this masculine felt insecure. But also I have a feeling that this masculine has a karmic partner of their own, and they were just talking shit that they were just getting a room when they were just spending, you know, time alone by themselves, is what I'm feeling. Because I definitely see that this masculine wants to come back and apologize to you. They could have announced, you know, something, you know, that wasn't true. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And feminines, you feel betrayed. that you have to put up with appearances. Like if this reading was is resonant with you, I really feel like you're resonating with yesterday's reading, because in yesterday's reading I saw that feminines, you're married for money, or you're married because of money, or you're staying stuck in a relationship because of money. Okay, there is no love between you and your karmic situation, and you could be faking it, that you have all this and that, but you really don't. This could be also your masculine, like faking it, like acting like, they can get a room anytime, anywhere. But really, they're just doing it for selfish reasons, from what I can see. And yeah, it's very immature. This situationship isn't over. I feel like, masculines find it really hard to really work on their issues. And same with you, feminines. Both masculines and feminines have issues that they need to work on. And I really feel like you need to temper your emotions and find balance, within yourself, so you can come to like an agreement, right? Especially if you're in an argument. And I see that, both of you guys are not happy. You're not happy, okay, because both you guys really want each other. That's what I'm seeing. That's why masculine, they have love here on the brain. They're investigating how they can get a room. They're feeling lonely. I honestly feel like for some of these masculines, they want to get this so they can spend time with you, because feminines, you're in a karmic relationship. So, that's the only way for you to get away from your obsessive partner, from what I can feel. You already know the tea, feminines, from what I can see. But there's some kind of negative energy that is surrounding this feminine. You really need to cleanse yourself, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So there's some truth that needs to be spoken here from the divine masculines about the reasons why they're so cold. They could be talking shit, right? Is it true, masculine? Because your words are cold. But, masculine is straight-faced, and they're looking at you in the eye like, yeah, it's the truth. And they're like, really? You can't blink? But, it's the truth, right, masculine? What I'm feeling is that this masculine is talking about a divorce or ending a situationship here with a karmic. From what I can feel, maybe there is an announcement. They were talking shit about, like, getting a divorce. Are they going through it? So I feel like there is a situation where they have to control to get a desired outcome. From what I can feel, they want to leave the past behind, because it really is unfair for this masculine. That's why they're acting cold, so I can understand the masculine's perspective as the reasons why they're acting this way, but they're actually telling you the truth, feminines, that yes, they're actually, getting out of a relationship or a partnership or marriage. They're just trying to keep the peace, trying to control the situation so that they can, have like a peaceful resolution, so that they can take action. And I feel like they're coming forward towards you, so they're slow to warm up. At least I see here 2 kings, okay? So this masculine, they may, tell you the cold hard truth, okay? They could be talking shit at one point, but it's how their delivery was. It wasn't the most gentlest, that they know that they didn't treat the situation fairly. It was possibly because of their feelings, right? They don't know how to control their feelings when they're feeling a certain way, and especially in how they're dealing with a certain situation. And this masculine tells you, feminines, that they love you. They really see that, you're very intuitive, very psychic, very empathetic. There's a lot of elements here. And the heart, there's the 2 of swords. So either masculines or you, feminines, are not making a decision. You don't know where you stand, possibly because there's still like a divorce or a situation that needs to, to go through. Masculines, I feel like they're telling you, friends, they're handling it. And are they? You don't know, But I see that masculines are, okay? For right now, they have to turn their back away from you for some. Okay, that's for some of you guys. But they're actually moving forward. And I see that they're choosing you, feminines. They're choosing this connection. In their heart, they haven't made a decision, but they're working on it, right? This masculine is working, and this masculine knows that in order to be about it, they have to, do something. So they have to take action. Yeah, there could be some selfishness here in regards to the divine feminine, about wanting to know how the masculines feel. And that's why, feminines, you're not open to change. For some of you feminines, it's because you're actually in a karmic relationship. So you're stuck in a relationship that you don't even want to be with, and you could be stuck in it for money. Okay, you're acting like money is the reason why you're staying stuck in this situation, but it's actually negative. Okay, so quietly you understand this. You feel that this isn't right. In the meanwhile, this masculine is actually, walking away from their karmic. But feminines, I mean, you don't have any room to talk because you already know the tea. You're actually in another situationship over here, and it's fake. It's almost like a sense of betrayal, and you're in deceiving, almost backstabbing, yourself, from releasing yourself from your karmic situation. So not only does the masculine have a karmic situation, but so do you, feminines. So I really think that I'm talking to a collective where both masculines and feminines are actually stuck in a marital situationship on both sides. Either it's a marital or a relationship or a commitment of some sort. Okay, take it as it resonates. But I feel like it's on both sides. Or it's one side, but feminines, you're actually thinking about this with your masculine energy. Okay, it feels really bad. Honestly, this energy feels icky. I don't like it. I actually need to cleanse, because if this spiritual attack is actually coming through, this isn't good. You actually need another energy, like a spiritual, like a light being, to clear off this negative energy. Okay, like I said in the very beginning, sage ain't gonna, shoo the bad jujus away completely. Sometimes you need to go a little bit hard. Okay, I'm just saying. And here we have the Hermit in reverse. So I really feel that masculines, they're really thinking really long and hard about this commitment, or about making a decision. Right now they're depressed, they're not happy because they've been selfish, towards the feminine here in the past. That's another thing I'm feeling. And also not being able to make a decision. It's like, who is waiting on who to make a choice? And that's why I feel like someone here is talking shit. They're talking shit, and feminines, you're faking it, because, you're talking about how you want to stay in it for the money. Okay, this could be for the feminines, but also I feel like it can go both ways, masculines too, and it's a betrayal. It's a cop-out. It's like, who are you trying to kid? Why are you staying stuck for money? It's negative, okay? Also, we have Ace of Swords crowning this reading. Truth and clarity is being revealed, or it's being understood. It's like an awareness. So there's a sense of awareness in regards to this selfish behavior of, really, choosing, to not make a decision and coming forward. Someone here is talking shit, which I feel like is the masculines. They're lonely. They're getting a room. They could be playing off like they have, options, but they really don't, because I really feel like they have love on their brain, and I feel like they're investigating what it is that they need to do within themselves, and also in their physical situation, especially if they're stuck into a karmic situation, to release and let go and heal from that situation. But also, if this is about money, it's a sense of betrayal. Why are you, betraying yourself to stay stuck in a marriage okay, or relationship because of financial situations. You already know the tea about this, feminines. You know, it's dangerous, it's unhealthy, it's possessive and karmic. And because of this, you're allowing this negative energy to stay attached to you. That is like a silent killer. Honestly, that's what it feels like. So in order to change and transmute your energy is to be in your light, to not really choose money or comfort over your higher self. You know, if you already know the tea, then follow the tea, okay? Follow your internal guidance to release yourself from this toxic environment or situation, okay? So that you work on yourself, okay? This is truth and clarity about the reasons why you're staying stuck and being depressed. You can change this energy. That's what I'm saying. You can choose, okay, to take action and leave the past behind and create like a new, reality for yourself. Something that you're going to be happy about. And that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, because I see here the sun. And there's truth and clarity that is being revealed about this whole situation, especially if this is your energy. And about judgment. Wow. It's time for a reconciliation. Who cares about what other people think, especially if you've been in a relationship for a long time and you just stay stuck, just to keep up with appearances. You don't have to stay stuck, That's what I'm seeing. And look at this. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It is time. Okay, so karma is here. Karmic completion. Okay, it's time to move on and gain your fortune. That is what I'm seeing, guys. There's truth and clarity and wisdom gained from this, karmic situation. It's time to release and let go. Both masculines and feminines, you guys aren't really happy. Feminines, you could be faking it. That could be masculine energy. Masculine is talking shit, acting like, they don't miss you, but they do. They're trying to figure out themselves, and also, where you're at, feminines. Like, masculines over here is trying to figure out, do you have someone? And if you are, you're actually in a karmic relationship that is toxic and unhealthy for you. So you need to release and let go of those karmic situations. I know that we're in the holiday season, but do something for yourself for the new year. Release yourself, okay? You don't need to be stuck. The world already has enough issues as is, right? So go, this is a number 10. This is a completion of a cycle. And we have here 2 10s, which is judgment. Okay, this is 20, And like I said, see, this is a lead up. I see her 20, 21, and today is the 22nd. So this is it, guys. I mean, this is like real time for somebody, okay, that is actually going on. So the wheel is here. Fortune is here. The karmic it's time for the karmic to go. That cycle is done, okay? Like, forget about the karmic, all right? It's time for a new chapter is what I'm getting. Yeah, so this needs to happen. This is the world in reverse. Somebody needs to close out the cycle because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Guys, this is so weird. Crowning this reading is the Ace of Swords, but following it is 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana, which means that this is real time. Like, this is going on right now for someone somewhere. So you could claim your independence. It's time to free yourself. Free yourself from this toxic, attachment, especially to karmic energies, who is possessive, controlling, manipulative, and I also see that it's very toxic, okay? You already know the tea, feminines. There's a sense of betrayal and a sense of acting like, everything is great, acting like you're rich, they're flossing for money, acts fancy and shows off, but you really aren't. Honestly, this feels like, the karmic energy that wants to come through. And feminines, you already know the tea, that this is what's going on, especially with a karmic partner. Could be on your side, but I feel like that's on the masculine side, is what I'm feeling. So be the light, feminines. I feel like your aura is dark, and you need to clear your auric energy. That's what I'm saying. You need an attunement. You probably need more than attunement. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, please reveal to me, what does the masculines want to say towards their divine feminine? Or what is it that the masculines like to say towards their divine feminine? And what does the feminines want to say to their masculines? What is it that you guys want to say towards each other? Thank you. I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. You know, that's what I'm feeling, guys, you know, because the first card that shows up, okay, is this love on the brain. This masculine has been dreaming. They've been fantasizing. They've been feeling this sense of nostalgia. But do you see that, you know, one person is faded and the other one is like in, you know, in the present? You guys are in separation. Masculine is really thinking about you, and they wish that they could have told you how much you really meant to them. My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. What did I say? I feel like this is a continuation from yesterday. You know, whoever this masculine is, they have a family situation that they feel stuck in, okay? But honestly, they feel lonely. You know, they're keeping up with appearances. You know, I feel like, you know, this masculine, you know, is trying to get a room, you know, acting like they're going on a business trip, but they're doing that because they want to get away from their family situation. They want to be left alone. You know, they're not happy because they're in a situationship with a karmic. I feel like the karmic is an obsessive lover. They're dangerous, toxic, and unhealthy, and possessive. Okay, and feminines, you know this. You're like, why is the karmic clinging on to the masculine so, you know, deeply, you know? They're fake flexing, acting rich, acting like everything is great, and you know it's a betrayal. It's deceptive, you know, and masculine is sitting here playing, you know, a lie. They're living a lie, you know, and masculine here is also thinking how they can get out of this situation when they know in their heart of hearts that, you know, whatever their situationship is, isn't true. You know, they're talking shit. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, guys. I'm still haunted by my actions. So this masculine knows that what they did towards you, feminine, they regret. Okay, they wish they told you how much you really meant to them. You know, I don't think that this masculine really was expressive of their emotions. So now they're in quiet meditation, thinking of the feelings that they have towards you. Feminines, what you're feeling towards a masculine is it all comes down to timing. You understand that these things take time. And if you've been in a situationship with your masculine, you've already know, like, you know, how your masculine operates, and, you know, depending on the situationship that you're in, especially if this is like a marital situation, because marriages don't just break off in one day. It takes time, right? I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. So feminines, you know, you want to tell your masculine that this isn't, you know, anything like anything you've ever experienced with anyone, not even your karmic partner. You know, you definitely feel a true soul connection with your divine masculine. Because if your masculine was any other person, you would have, like, forgot them a long time ago. Okay, you wouldn't have feelings of nostalgia, you know, even after all of this time, especially if it's been years between you and your masculine. Okay, nothing changed is what I'm feeling. Songs are speaking to me. So feminines, you could be listening to songs, you know, and it's really, you know, affecting how you're thinking and feeling towards your masculine. That's what I'm seeing, guys. So let's go ahead and see the love language. Okay, and again, this love language deck is by Divine Moon Empress. Okay, and you guys could check her out on Instagram. All right, so let's see. And dear Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the love language of divine masculines and divine feminines? What is the love language, please, Spirit? You know, and I actually had this discussion with my friend today. You know, he was talking about love languages between him and his wife, and I told him my love language was gifts. I like to give gifts, and he's like, that's not his forte. His love language is gifts of service, like doing stuff for people. And so him and his wife, they come to a, you know, like a happy medium, like a compromise between the two. You know, I really think that's healthy. My friend is not a twin flame. He's a normal couple. Right. So, Spirit, what is the love language? Really? What is the love language of divine masculines? We have a road trip. So masculines, they're thinking about a road trip, and I see that because this masculine wants to get a room and a motel, hotel, Holiday Inn, you know, business or pleasure, take it as it resonates, because this masculine's lonely. I really feel like this masculine wants to go on a road trip with you, feminine, especially during this time. You know, instead of like, you know, going somewhere, they could, you know, go on a trip with you, you know, in their car. You know, that could be fun. Also, we have here massages. So this masculine really wants a massage. You know, that is this masculine's love language, and honestly, that is my love language too. My masculine knows. And finally, we have here playing games. You know, that's why I laughed when this came out. I was like, what kind of games is this masculine wanting to play? Like, what? Clarify, Spirit. What kind of games? I was like, because feminines don't like playing games, right? So feminines, what is your love language towards your masculine for today? What is your love language towards divine masculines for today? What is your love language? Okay, one more. Final message from feminines to masculines about their love language. Wow, look at this. There's some that flipped out. One more. Oh, what is your love language for today? One more message, please, Spirit. One message. Final message. What is feminine's love language towards their masculine for today? Okay, that one's cool. Alright. BBQ. So feminines, y'all want a barbecue. You know, very different than what masculines want. Masculines, they just want a massage and a road trip, and they want to play some games with you. But feminines, y'all hungry. And then look at this, lightening your load. What did I say? You know, for some masculines, okay, their love language is, you know, acts of service. Feminines, you would love for your masculines to help you, like do some dishes or do some laundry, you know, and you want to be out there barbecuing while the masculine's in there, like cooking and cleaning, right? And then a weekend getaway. So both you and divine masculines have something very similar. You know, maybe on this road trip, it could be a weekend getaway, and it could be like getting a hotel room. Okay, nothing too fancy, just, you know, going out on a road trip, and then maybe exchanging massages, right? You know, especially for the masculines. And feminines, you just, I feel like you do so much. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, or maybe, you know, you're going to work and doing X, Y, and Z, like having 2 or 3 different jobs. You just need some help, and you know, it would be really nice for feminines to receive this, knowing that, like, a weekend little getaway, okay, and a cookout. You want to eat some barbecue, feminines. Like, y'all want some meat. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, you know, I really feel like masculine and feminine, you guys just, you know, it would be so nice if you guys can get together and actually be like a family towards one another, because that's one feeling. I feel like this collective, you guys are separated, you guys aren't speaking together. You know, if you were, you guys were in an argument, okay, and this is what is going to, you know, bring you guys together, from what I can see. What else? Spirit, what is the deep desire between this masculine and feminine? What is the deep desire? What is the deep desire? Please, Spirit. What is masculine wanting from feminines? Travel. Dang, guys. I feel like masculine here is at a distance, or they're thinking about a vacation. I want to take you far away and make love in exotic places. Like, this masculine has love on the brain. I really feel like, you know, if you guys have really talked about like going to exotic places and traveling, you know, especially towards the ocean, I really feel like this masculine's really feeling you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing. What else, Spirit? Because this masculine wants to go on vacation. They want a road trip, you know, they want to get a hotel room, they want to go somewhere. That's their Christmas break for them. More than anything, this masculine wish that they could travel with you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing. So, let's see, what is the feminine's deep desire? Feminine, what else do you desire? We have here sex appeal. Every inch of you exudes sexy. So feminines, you're feeling it too. I feel like masculines want to travel. You guys get a room. Feminines, you're in here in your lingerie and you're putting on your sex appeal. Okay, that is your deep desire, is to, you know, get into your birthday suit and perform. Y'all are nasty. Y'all into that kink and fetish. I want a private show. Take off all of your clothes. Dang. So, feminines, there is this sex appeal. You want to be with your masculine. You want to perform. You want to give your masculine a good show. Maybe a lap dance, you know. I don't know what you guys want to do, but that is your desire. And masculines is wanting it too. You know, maybe that's the game playing that they want to do. They want to role play in a hotel room, right? That's what I'm seeing, guys. So let me go ahead and end this reading with some guidance, okay? So, what is going to be the guidance for you all? What should I pick for today? Let's do some surrender cards. So, Spirit, what is it that this masculine feminine need to surrender to? So, if this reading is resonating with you, this is what you need to surrender to. What is it that you need to surrender to? Thank you. Obsessive thinking. Not only have you an obsessive lover, it's obsessive thinking. It's really toxic. Like, somebody here needs to take a spiritual bath, for real. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve a problem. You know, just stop trying to do things all by yourself and getting yourself in a funk, is what I'm feeling. And surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So I really feel like this is for feminines. If you're in a karmic situation, or if this is your divine masculine, depending on how you feel, especially if you're obsessive over your thinking in terms of like what's going on, release and let go to Spirit, right? And also, you know, use your intuition, your inner guidance, the wisdom of your body. You know, if it feels good, then it's good. If it doesn't, then something is telling you something. Okay, follow your internal guidance. Also, we have surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. You have to trust yourself, your internal guidance. Honestly, I really feel like for divine masculines and feminines, you guys need to take a time out and do some meditation. Okay, I feel like you guys aren't meditating. I know that the holiday is like 2 days away, right? It is a couple days before Christmas. Guys, look, 2020's Christmas isn't all that great. Okay, just make the most of it. Stay home. You don't have to travel unless your masculine wants to. If they actually show up, then okay, go ahead and travel, but wear a mask. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Make sure you wash your hands. Especially if you guys wanted to play. But I really feel that, it's going to take, some inner healing, with this collective, so that you guys can really talk and express your needs, your love language towards one another. Masculines, they really want to travel and just, they need a time out. They need a vacation. I definitely sense this and feel this. They could be talking shit, but really beneath it all, they want to get a hotel room and be with you because they're feeling lonely. And feminines, I feel like you're feeling betrayed. Now, this could be you. This could be the karmic on masculine side, or your personal karmic. Take it as it resonates, but it's very toxic, and you're keeping to yourself. You're not even expressing how you're feeling. I feel like it's because there's so much negative energies that's surrounding you, and you need to release this negative spiritual attack that you're currently going through. Take you a salt bath, sage, okay, spray. If you have any of the stuff that I have in my store, go ahead and use all of that. Okay, I'm not saying it's not going to work. It will work some way, somehow. But if you have a demonic attachment, you're gonna have to get spiritual cleansing. Okay, and it might take more than one time. Okay, you don't just do it once and it goes away. You have to keep doing it until it's gone. Because some of these energies could be, severe, but it really depends on your mindset. Because if you're in a negative vibration, you're going to keep attracting the negative energies. Okay, so you have to change and transmute your energy and stay positive and stay in a high vibration. But if you don't believe in staying positive, then guess what? You're gonna keep there's a negative energy attached to you. So you have to take your salt bath. You have to cleanse. You have to stay in high vibration. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Surrender to obsessive thinking, because this obsessive thinking is not healthy. Okay, release and let go. Why are you thinking so much? And you have to trust. The reason why that masculines and feminines are not really believing in themselves or in the connection is because they lost trust. And the process of faith, because this is a faith-based situation, and also being vulnerable and expressive. There's a lot of work that really needs to be done from what I can see, but that's what I'm seeing for today, guys. Okay, so I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think. Thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, there could be a chance, guys, if you order any of my products today, I can do 2-day ship. Okay, and then it should ship to you at least before Christmas, but there's no guarantee. Okay, but if you guys are thinking last minute gifts, maybe you need a cleanse, if you're feeling this, and this is just for yourself, and you're like, F Christmas, you need something to really help you, go ahead and get some spray. I still have this left. I also have it in the smaller bottles. Okay, here, and I'll show you. Hold on. Alright guys, so I have this protection kit. Okay, now it actually comes with some incense, okay, but you know it's just too big to fit in this thing. So I have the spray, okay, the smudge spray, which is this little bad boy, okay, and this fits in the palm of your hand. You can fit it in a pocketbook or in your car, wherever you know you go, okay. You can take it around with you. Also Palo Santo if you want an extra cleanse, okay, and you can burn this. And also the salts, Dead Sea salts. This is really important to remove like those negative energies, you know, from your aura. Okay, like if you're feeling this, get this kit, guys. I'm not lying. Like, at least do this much. Or you know, if you want like a bigger bottle, you can definitely opt for a bigger bottle. Okay, and I still have a handful of those left, but I still have a good number of these. I don't remember how much, but I do have a good number of these left. So if you need this, you know, go ahead and take a look at my website, guys, okay. And as always, I do have other sea salt bath soaks, okay. These are more medicinal and therapeutic. This one is the anti-aging bath salts, okay. So this is going to help, you know, with your skin. And also I have like the love bombs, okay. These are my favorite. They smell like roses, and it comes with a packet of roses to put into your bath bomb, guys, you know. And also I have my holiday bath bombs. These are limited edition. I will sell this until the end, before 2021, okay. After 2021 I won't make any more of this. And as a matter of fact, I can only make one more batch of this because of the oil that I have for this pumpkin spice. I only have enough to make one more batch. So if you guys are liking this pumpkin spice, you know, make sure you place your order, because after one more batch, it's, you know, I can't make any more, or I won't get any more to make this particular style. Also, I have already the hot cocoa and marshmallow. This one smells like hot chocolate, and it foams up like froth, like marshmallow. So go ahead and take a look, guys, okay. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful to someone out there, and let me know in your comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.